Hello Yogins, welcome back to Play Along Practice with Amanda Shepherd Yoga. It's nice to be back and let's do some asana today. So practices tend to be about a level 2-3, so fairly strong. You want to make sure that you're physically able to do a strong practice. And props, you can have a blanket, a couple blocks, and a strap usually will be enough. And check the description to see where we go, because I tend to let these practices evolve organically. And let's get started. My favorite way to start is laying on your back. Shavasana, Ardha Shavasana, constructed rest, any one of those. So here we go. Supta Baddha Konasana as well, soles of the feet together, knees out the side if you like. You can make this restorative by rolling your blanket up like a cannoli and wrapping it around the ankles, bringing it inside, or using blocks. You need extra support for the legs. Nice deep inhale, exhale through the mouth. Just let yourself start to soften. Begin to even out the breath. Maybe acknowledging any sensations. And starting to establish that yogic ujjayi breathing. Just allowing yourself to soften. Take about 2 more breaths here. As I exhale, I'm going to find a nadishodhana, happy baby pose. I'm grabbing the outside edges of the feet. If you can't do that without rounding the low back, then you can grab your shins, right? You want your spine nice and long on the floor. Spread the collarbones. And then don't worry about straightening the leg, but maybe draw one heel in and reach the opposite leg away. Maybe get some nice pops in there. Right leg in, left leg long on the mat. Ardha Ananda Balasana, half happy baby pose. Nice deep inhale here, and as I exhale, I'm just going to round the upper back and see if I can take my right hand and make a letter C connected to my calf and just draw that knee towards the shoulder. Just reach the arms out to the side. As I exhale, I'm going to, rock the baby. Bring that foot into my left arm and push the foot into the left bicep and crook of the elbow. Be sure to keep that right side waist long. As I exhale, left leg to sky. Reach those arms long. Navasana variation, and then I'm going to find a double pigeon or sukhasana, either one. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale here, leaning over to the left. Right arm up and over. Wrap that tricep towards your eyelashes and allow yourself to find a butterfly kiss. Exhale, line the fingers up, all 10 fingers in the same line. Find your twist. So I'm going to pull back with the left arm and let that right elbow come down. Breathing here. Inhale, swim that arm around, up and over. Butterfly kiss, exhale, all 10 fingers in the same line, pushing with the right hand, pulling with the left, maybe let that forearm come down, sternum towards the top of the mat. Exhale back through center, interlacing the hands, draw the belly in, and just lift the pinkies, breathing here. And then right ear towards the right shoulder, reaching out with that left arm, draw that outer shoulder down and away, draw the acromion away from the earlobe. See if you can turn your head towards the right, pull your chin in, grab the top of your head with that right hand. So you want to feel the levator scapula. Very back of the head reaching towards the sky. Good, pat yourself on the back with that right arm. Breathing here. And again, try not to puff the ribs. Keep all four sides of the waist equal. Left arm's going to reach out and around. Don't worry about touching. Back of the head's in line with your sacrum. See if you can allow yourself to find a variation of Navasana. Draw your low back in. Maybe grab the calves. Urdhva Navasana. Nice deep inhale here. Grab the outside edges of the feet. Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. One heel comes in, reach the opposite away. Start with the other side. And then left leg stays in, right leg nice and long on the mat. Wide across the collarbones. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Let's round the shoulders. And I'm going to grab the heel with the right hand, make that letter C, and see if I can connect that C to my calf. Bring the shoulder, bring the knee towards your shoulder. And just see if you can reach your arms out like a T. Exhale. Rock the baby, souped up. Reclined, rocking the baby. Notice if that hip's hiking out to the side. See if you can get the left side waist long. So you want to feel this like right in here, right? If you're not feeling it, push that foot towards the right. Keep trying to square the shin. Knee reaches away from the body. Right leg to the sky, reach your hands nice and long. Navasana variation, finding your double pigeon. Sukhasana will work too. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale here. Reach that right arm out to the right, left arm up and over. Butterfly kiss. Can you absorb those left ribs in? All 10 fingers in the same line. Try to lengthen the back towards the front of your mat. Swim that left arm up and around and see if you can find your nice lateral stretch, side two. All 10 fingers in the same line. comes down. And then instead of bringing the chest through the upper arms this way, I'm going to lean this way. Lean back with that left shoulder. Keep the elbow in. Back up through center. Sorry, let's keep that left ear off to the left. Reach out with the right arm. Draw the shoulder away. Notice if you're sitting too forward. See if you can come right out of the sits bones, lifting straight out of the pelvic floor. Back through center, turn your chin to the left about halfway, pull your chin in. Grab the top of your head to where your part is, if you have one, with your left hand. Good. Come on up, pat yourself on the back. You can make a PNF first. And then right hand reaches out and around. Don't force your shoulders into anything uncomfortable. Breathing here. Maybe find a variation of Navasana. Good. As you exhale, unwind, and let's see what it feels like to roll back. We're going to take a hollowback variation. Coming onto that left shoulder. And I'm going to take my right hand towards my forehead. Reach that right leg to sky. Ooh. Ah. Maybe come on up. Breathing here. Nice deep inhale here, Navasana. Exhale, I'm going to try that to the other side. Coming onto the right shoulder, left arm's overhead. Reach that left leg to sky. Coming on up, breathing here. Finding your Navasana. A nice deep inhale here, cross your either ankle over. Come on back and start to find your cat-cow. And let's add some wrists. So lift the wrists up and let them come down. Nice straight arms. Good. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Let's float that right leg back, open the hip, couple hip circles. Look over under your left arm, see if you can see your toes, and maybe invite a balance. Maybe grab the ankle. Try to keep that left heel down if you're doing that. And then as you exhale, swing that hand forward. I'm going to come all the way forward. Chaturanga-dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Smiling those inner shoulders wide. Exhale, rolling down or lengthening down into a Sphinx pose. Pubic bones on the earth, belly in, smile those inner shoulders. And I'm just going to allow that right arm to go under the left and reach that left arm forward. Pulling the hands towards the torso, you want to feel your deltoid to the top of the upper arm. Good. Right arm out to the side, towards the right, feet to the floor behind you, if that's interesting. Opening up pec minor. Maybe grabbing that left foot. Exhale, coming on out, finding your Sphinx pose. your thighs to sky. Don't clench your glutes because that just tightens your low back. Let them get nice and loose in there. Wow. You're gonna come up a little higher. Left arm under the right. Walk that right hand forward. Pull your hands towards the body, isometrically. Left arm out to the left. Opening up pec minor. Maybe running that right leg. Exhale, come on out through center. Walking those hands in, still keeping those glutes relaxed. Right hand next to your right hip. See if you can bend that knee. Grab the inside. Exhale, come on down. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. Forearm to the floor and just see if you can stretch out your quad. Good. Gently reach it out. You can keep the forearms down if you like. Maybe walk your hands in a bit. Grab the inner ankle, try to lift the arm high. Exhale, come on out. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. See if you can stretch out your quad. Gently release. And come on down. Take the hands next to the low ribs. Scooching the belly in as I straighten arms and legs, vrschikasana. Exhale, coming on back, let's thread the needle. Left arm out to the side. Bring that arm through. Walk that right hand forward. Any variations you like? Exhale, reach it back. Now reach that left arm out to the side and down. And tuck those left toes. Breathing here. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to bring the kneecap right above the elbow. Ekapadaustrasanana. Through your vinyasa. Left leg floats, couple hip circles. Maybe find that balance. Maybe reach for that back leg. Try to keep the heel down, up to you. At least I consistently mess that up. Oh my God. Good. Exhale, bring that down through your vinyasa. Cobra or up dog. And then bring the body down. Take your hands out to the side. We're going to do a bhujapindasana variation. Coming on up. Exhale, roll it down. here. Exhale, come on down. I'm going to reach the hands back, scoop the belly in. I want to draw those hip points into the belly. Add the feet. Maybe bend the knees and see if you can find mayurasana. Kicking the feet into the hands. Lifting the legs, lifting the arms higher. That will bring the feet with you. And just breathe. Maybe toes to touch if you like. Exhale, come on out. Hands by your low ribs. Vrschikasana. Exhale, I'm going to thread the needle. Right arm out to the side. Bring it through. Walk the left hand forward. Any variations you like. Kicking the foot to the hands. Gently release. I'm going to tuck those right toes. Three-legged dog. And then as you exhale, bring that kneecap right above the elbow. Kick your butt with your left heel. Keep that right elbow in. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. Thru. Breathing here. Lifting the heels as I exhale. I'm just going to jump those feet around nice and light. Come into a squat. You can take a straddle handstand if you want. My knees don't like that transition anymore, so I'm going to let the right elbow come in, fly the arms, maybe. Bring the hands behind me. Breathing here. Exhale back through center the other way. And then as I exhale, crane or crow pose. Try and toe tap, so I'm going to suck the belly in. Bring the feet down. Uttanasana. Nice deep inhale here, keeping the ribs to the thighs. I'm going to find a flat back. Take 2 letter C's and connect to my calves. Bring those shoulders underneath, hands down behind me. I'm going to push into my hands, squeeze the outer arms. Try to lengthen my sternum, crossing the ankles. Bhujapindasana, shoulder pressure, and then maybe reaching the legs away, titthibhasana. Bhujapindasana side 2. Titthibhasana. Bringing those heels in. And then let's take it to tripod. Scooch that belly in. Keep your elbows in, coming up. Slow the breath down. Let it be nice and easy. Turn the toes to the right. And just see. You can just touch your tricep. Inhale, reach it back up. Turn the toes to the left. Bring those knees into your chest. And just see. You can touch your tricep. Bring it back up. Shoulders to sky. Knees into the chest. Fit those knees nice and high on the triceps. Keep the heels close to the booty. Push straight down with your hands. Crane or crow pose through your vinyasa. Shake your head yes and no. And then we're going to jump through to Navasana. Lifting the heels, exhale, bend the knees. Bring the feet through. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, rolling onto that left shoulder, bringing the hand above my head, trying to find some balance here. All right, keep playing with that. Navasana. I'm going to take it to the other side. A little bit better coming on through. I think I need the ear down more. All right. Finding a little cat-cow. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Let's float that right leg. Look over under the left arm, see if you can see your toes. Hello. Stretch into the calf. And then see how far you want to explore. Be nice and easy. Karasana, Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. This time let's hover the elbows. Chest towards the thighs, strengthening the shoulders. And let them come down. Nice deep inhale here. Roll your inner wrist towards the floor, push into your forearms. And see if you can find pincha mayurasana. Left knee and right leg reaches. Vrschikasana, scorpion. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Coming down to find ustrasana. Keeping those hips forward. Exhale, come on up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Big toes to touch. I'm going to jump those feet through. Switch your ankles if you can. And we'll start with the other side. So I'm going to roll back onto that right shoulder. A little better. Navasana bow pose. Oh, why it's so hard for me. Exhale, taking it to the left side. toes, lift the hips up and back, float that left leg. Open the hips, see how far you want to go. Breathing here. Exhale, Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. Hover the elbows and let them come down. Take your time. Rolling in a wrist, setting yourself up. If the thumbs need to touch, allow that. Pincha mayurasana. Keep pushing into those forearms so you get lift out of the shoulders. Right knee and left leg nice and long. Vrschikasana, scorpion pose. Ustrasana. Keep those hips forward. Come on up. Vrschikasana, downward facing dog. Let's let the feet and hands come a little wider. Take a nice juicy, allowing the head to come down. Exhale. Vrschikasana. Breathing here. If it's interesting, you can find the leg. Exhale, step that to the left foot. Step that left foot up to the top of the mat. Titthibhasana, vrschikasana 2. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, let's take the forearm to the thigh. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana, vrschikasana 2. Allow the hand to come to the outside. Keep the hips scooping under. Vrschikasana 2. And allow the hand to come to the inside. And if you like to bind it up, you're more than welcome. Nice deep inhale here, look forward. Let's step that right foot to the top of the mat, straighten the arms and legs. Exhale, rebend to the knees. I'm going to find my letter C. Connect it to my calf. Let the right shoulder come underneath as well. Taking the hands behind me. Bhujapindasana. If you like to bring your chin to the floor, you can do that. I don't really like that. Titthibhasana. Bhujapindasana, other ankle. Titthibhasana. Ustrasana. Shoulder blades to sky. Turn the toes to the right. Bring the knees in. And see if maybe you can thread that left foot under the arm, interlacing the ankles, bakasana. And then from here, let's make it easy. We'll just bring it down. So you've got the right foot or the right shin in your right hand. Just open the hip. If you like. Right, so this is what it looks like. Support the ankle, make your letter C. Grab the foot, use a strap, grab the ankle, vrschikasana. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. So I'm gonna bring that knee behind you a little further. Ekapadaustrasanana. Nice deep inhale here. I'm gonna fold the heel in, push into my hands and find, Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana, and then through a vinyasa. Just have to remember what I did. Float that. Right leg, open the hip, look over under your left arm. I don't think that's how we got here, but. Step that foot. Turn your hands, vrschikasana 2. Nice deep inhale here. Reverse warrior. Forearm to thigh. Titthibhasana, first variation. Vrschikasana 2. Let that hand come to the outside. Reach that left arm up and over. Vrschikasana 2. And then let the hand come to the inside. Maybe allow yourself to bind. You went from titthibhasana. Breathing here, maybe straightening the arms. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. I'm going to step that left foot up. Ooh. Straightening the arms and legs. Together. Rebend into the knees. I'm going to take that letter C, connect it to the right calf. Left hand's going to come through, same thing. Take those hands behind me. Use the inner knees to squeeze the upper arms. Bhujapindasana. Titthibhasana. Bhujapindasana. Titthibhasana. Ustrasana. Try not to let the feet touch. Turn the toes to the left. Bend into the knees. And bring the knees down. See if you can thread the right foot through. Hooking the left ankle. Vrschikasana. Sits bones come down. And you're going to grab your left leg. Yeah? Breathing here. Bring that knee further back. Grab somewhere. Oh, it's from vrschikasana, that's what it was. Sarvangasana, Sarvangasana, compass, rebend. breathing here. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, let the knee come back a little bit more. You can sit up nice and tall maybe. Actually round the shoulders first. Ekapadaustrasanana. Grab the hands. One side's easier than the other. I'm going to bring the heel in. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. And then I'm going to move it through my vinyasa. Finding my down dog. And we'll just find our vrschikasana. Coming on forward. Right leg to sky. Step it up. Trikonasana. And then as you exhale, just move it through a vinyasa so we've evened out. Let's draw back child's pose. Breathing here. Walk your hands over to the right. Pull with that left arm. Then left hand towards the top of the mat or towards the kitty corner. Stretching out your serratus anterior. You want to feel this here. Should feel awesome. Left arm top, right hand stacks on top, stretching the shoulder blades. Side two. Right hand kitty corner. Right hand top of the mat, left hand on top. And come on forward. Rolling those inner wrists down. Allow yourself to find pincha mayurasana. So you can reach both feet nice and long. Let the chest move towards the back of your mat. Good, exhale. Step that right foot up for vrschikasana 1. Oh, such a nice strength for the back body. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, find a twist. Left elbow to the outside of that right knee, leaning back. Gently unwind and straighten the front leg to start. Pivot your back heel. And then just heel toe that foot over, right foot over towards the left, setting up for pigeon prep. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, lift. Finding a nice twist here, Parvata, Ekapadaustrasanana prep. So come on out. I'm going to draw to ardha. Just going to try this. I'm going to bring that knee in. Come on up to stand. So I'm standing on the shin, but make sure your clothes aren't going to get like restrain you. Right? Lift out of the back sideways. Breathing here. You can tuck the back toes to make this more accessible. Right? Oops. Maybe bring them away. Funky Ekapadaustrasanana. Exhale, unwind. Bring those hands down, and then I'm just going to keep my number 4. Walk my hands to the back of the mat. Snuggle those right toes around that left arm. Ekapada galavasana. Nice and gentle, bring that foot down and just walk yourself through. Kind of like you're a werewolf crawling across the mat because it's Halloween. Downward facing dog. Setting up for your forearms, man. Pincha mayurasana. Keeping energy evenly across the hands and the elbows. Maybe reach both feet away. Try to bring your chest towards the back of the mat. Maybe you can see the sky. Exhale, right foot comes down. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. Vrschikasana 1. Allow yourself to take a twist. Pivot the back heel if necessary. Breathing here, exhale, unwind. And just, you can straighten that front leg. Pivot the back heel, heel toe that left foot over towards the right, setting up for your pigeon prep, making it safe and comfortable so you can feel your hip and not your knees or your toes or your ankles, right? Using props as needed. Some people like to prop up the sits bones. And then take a twist. Unwind. Mayurasana. Hand into the shoulders makes this much more accessible. If you like to sort of play with balance a little bit, you can reach those hands forward. Want to feel the meat of your hamstrings. And fold that leg in like a number 4, make it funky. Each side's different, so you're going to be nice to yourself. You might like to tuck toes on that right side, find the heel, You don't have to find the heel. Lift out of all four sides of the waist, but especially the back waist, because that brings the back bend up into the upper back. Right? And make sure your knees are comfortable here. So for me on this side, tucking those toes is really important. Breathing here, then I might try to square the chest to the sky. Come on out. Take your time. I'm gonna walk my hands, keeping that number 4, and just see if I can snuggle those left toes around that right arm. Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana. Bring that foot down and just walk it out. Thru vinyasa. Breathing here, allow yourself to catch up with your breath. Check the time. 52. Gosh, done a lot. That's 52 minutes. All right, nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Let's walk it out to a puppy pose. We're gonna lift that belly in. Chest and chin. Maybe come onto your fingertips. And as you exhale, come on down, refinding that Sphinx pose. Breathe here. And then I'm going to take that right hand next to the right hip. I want to keep the low back long, so no arcing in the low back, right? I'm going to reach for the heel. I might turn the hand forward, and I might see if I can bring that foot into my elbow, turning the palm out, maybe coming up, maybe allowing myself to try and curl the upper back. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I don't think I have the flexibility. So I'm going to come on up and then take that Naginyasana, Ekapadaustrasananaginyasana, that mermaid ustrasana variation. Belly in, curling back, allowing myself to take the toes. You want to go above the elbow if you can, like towards the upper arm. Just trying to square the chest. Gently come on out. Bhujapindasana. Maybe allowing yourself a little forward fold, nice and gentle. I'm going to keep the knees bent because I don't need it to be the maximum.
Walk the hands out. Just allow yourself a little playtime a little bit. Wrists out to the side, coming up, vrschikasana. Exhale, samasthihi. And turn around. All right. Vrschikasana, cactus arms, everything below the back long. Allow yourself to find a nice nadishodhana. Exhale, folding in uttanasana. Inhale, ardha uttanasana through your vinyasa. Allow yourself to bring the shins down. Puppy pose. Coming through to your sphinx. Rolling inner thighs to sky. Probably not going to work on this side because it didn't work on side one, but we'll try. Taking the hand next to the hip. Take a nice deep inhale here as I exhale. I'm going to find my quadricep opening. And then this is probably enough for me. I'm going to see if I can get that foot into the elbow and turn the palm out. Breathing here. That's probably going to be enough of a back bend for me personally. And then I'm going to come on out. Breathing here. But if you want to reach that top arm up and around, you can do that. All right. Coming up through center. Toes. And then gently release. Take your time. And I'm just going to draw back to a forward fold. Uttanasana. And you can make it more of a ragdoll style if you like. Try not to bring too much energy towards the back of the heels. You want to keep the heels on the floor, but bring some weight towards the ball of the feet. And that's going to very gently allow you to not only engage the arch of the foot properly, but also allow those hamstrings to gently open in their own time. Rolling in your thighs back, firming outer hips. We'll be switching the hand clasp. Good, exhale. And if you want, maybe take a moment. All right. Bring the feet through. Take a nice deep inhale here. Played a lot with
asymmetry and balancing in different ways on one shoulder, right, on forearms. Different leg variations. Hands certainly. So I'm gonna do a couple variations of nadishodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Nice easy inhales and exhales. And the first one's one of my favorites. We're just going to go in and out of the right side. Let's see, we're at 101. We'll do 5 times each side. First right, then left. A couple nice easy ujjayi breaths. I'm gonna take my dominant hand, thumb and ring right on, not here, but a little bit higher, yep. And use the index and middle finger on the third eye, gentle, don't push in so hard, right? Close left, inhale, exhale right, 5 times. Gently release, inhale and exhale both. For recovery, inhale and exhale both for a preparation. Close right, inhale and exhale left, 5 times. Gently release both. Recovery. Then in preparation, and for the next variation, we're going to inhale right, exhale left like a circle, 5 times. Closing left, inhale right. Closing right, exhale left. Close left. Close right. Close left. Close right. Close left. Close right. Close left. Close right. Open both. Recovery. Prepare. Last round, we're going to inhale left, exhale right, 5 times. Close right, inhale left. Close left, inhale, exhale right. Close right, inhale. Close left to exhale right. Closing right. Closing left. Closing right. Closing left. Closing right. Closing left. Open both. And one more recovery breath. Taking the hands away. You can remain seated. For a seated meditation, or if you prefer a more traditional shavasana, you can take that too. Maybe put your blanket on top. Because it's autumn now and it's a little chillier. Let the breath go. Let the practice go. Allow the body to be heavy on the floor. Feel the support that the earth offers you, holds you. And then you can let the wrinkles in the body relax. Let the eyes go a little deeper. You can let the tongue and throat relax. Space around the heart. All the organs can relax. You can let your muscles be easeful. Fingers and toes easy. And staying awake, just let yourself rest.
Wherever you are in your breath cycle, begin to bring some awareness back to the breath. Take a nice deep inhale in. Out through the mouth. Start to move the fingers and toes, wrists and ankle circles, reaching out through the arms and legs. Exhale, knees to chest. Maybe pick a side of the body to roll onto. When you're ready in your own time, make your way up to a nice, comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to end with one Om, taking a nice deep inhale in. Hands to heart center. Thumbs to third eye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, and perfect peace. Thanks for playing, Yogins. Have a great day.